Hey there folks, Ash here, and oh boy have I got a special treat for you. So today we're going to be looking at a CBR Power Rangers related video. Now if you don't know who CBR is, they're a comic book ranking news article where they talk about all the new trending geeky, nerdy culture stuff like Dragon Ball, Marvel, DC, Doctor Who, all that stuff. And their articles are infamously bad, whether they be power scaling, ranking, or doing basic research on characters when they put them in the ranking or the tier list. So we're going to be looking at one of their latest videos. The Green Ranger will be evil. No question mark, they're kind of confirming it for us. But are they confirming it for us? Guess we'll find out. But if you don't know what kind of Power Rangers related videos they've done quite a few, and they're not that good, to be honest. So they've got the Green Ranger will be evil. That's the one we're looking at. The new Power Rangers team will be the strongest yet. The new Green Ranger will carry the team. And Zordon's orange. I love that thumbnail. You've got 2017 Zordon with Walter White, and he's holding some weird head that looks like a mix between the White Ranger and some sort of bear or the Legend of the... it looks so silly. I love it. It's like he's holding like a fan-made artwork. I love it. I love it. So we're going to be looking at their brand new video. So if you don't know the gist of it, they're saying that Izzy and Tommy will fight Lord Drakken, and somehow it connects to the not the 2017 movie, the new 2020 something movie, release date pending, and stuff will happen. So yeah, let's talk about it. Also, I'm going to have a filter on the video to get around that pesky copyright stuff. So sorry if that does bother you, but Toei ninjas and Hasbro ninjas, they scare the shit out of me, so I got to be careful. So we're starting the video 3 minutes in because I don't want to watch the whole thing. I don't want to subject my audience to torture. I don't think they're into that shit. So let's play the video. Let's just make sure it's not too loud on OBS or coming through the mic. So let's go.
It is done, my Empress, and the Power Rangers are next.
The fact that Hasbro has decided to cast an actress as the Green Ranger, while the original fighting footage taken from the Japanese Sentai version is played by the male stunt actor Masato Sutamune, is quite intriguing.
So I don't get why they say this is quite intriguing, having a female Green Ranger. Yes, it's the first female Green Ranger, and they are gender swapping, which is something they haven't done in Power Rangers since Wild Force, so it is a shock to many because they're sort of going back to their original roots to when the show started. But I think not a lot of the audience grew up with Wild Force, or they're familiar with the Sentai gender swap roles. So a lot of people's minds are being blown right now why they're doing this. But to me, like, I kind of guessed this when the actors were leaked by leaked is a bad word. When Illuminati had the scoop on the actors being revealed on who could be possibly playing the brand new Range team, and we had 2 females and 3 males, so we kind of knew that something was up with the brand new cast of Dino Fury. So it was a surprise, but it wasn't me crying in a corner having a mental breakdown that they were gender swapping a role. So yeah.
While Hasbro doesn't seem to be interested in a retelling of the original Rangers like the latest film did, they surely inspire themselves from it, keeping returning to a Dino theme. In the new first
Well, that's because Sentai.
season of the Hasbro era, they even brought back the original Red Ranger Jason to help the new Beast Morphers team in the fight. And with the original Green Ranger Tommy Oliver having been featured in 8 seasons on and off since 1993, I wouldn't be surprised to see him once again share the screen with the young generation of Power Rangers.
Okay, so this is a weird thing they're speculating. Are they saying, is Tommy going to appear in the brand new movie? Quite a possibility. I mean, JDF loves to make cameos in Power Rangers related things, but Simon Bennett did confirm in an interview saying there probably isn't going to be a team up in Dino Fury due to the pandemic and everything going on in the world. I made a video on it, but I'll give you the quick abridged version, but if you want to check out my video, I recommend checking it out. So Simon said, due to the whole pandemic and everything in lockdown and stuff like that, what they would have to do if they flew someone out from America, they would have to put them in lockdown for 2 weeks or isolation for 2 weeks, and then they would have to film for 2 days and then send them home. So it would be sort of like a waste of time for the actors and stuff like that to have them fly down for like have them in lockdown for 2 weeks and then do 2 days for filming and then send them home. They do another lockdown or quarantine and stuff like that. So that's why we probably won't be seeing a team up in Dino Fury. Now, they could be talking about the movie, but we don't know. Because they never... That's my main problem with this video. They never state what their main talking point is. Are they talking about Dino Fury? Are they talking about the upcoming movie? I don't know, because they don't make it clear enough in their video, and that's my main problem with like CBR. They don't make it clear enough with who they're talking about.
The film will probably serve as the end of Dino Fury and introduced one powerful foe, Tommy Oliver. But not to worry, I'm not talking about the Tommy we all
Okay.
love. The Green Ranger has been shown as...
Are they going to give us a... Yeah, I think they're going to give us a crash course on Drakken, which they say Drakken, if I believe correctly. So,
Actor David Jason Frank has played Lord Drakken in a 2018 live-action
Drakken.
trailer for the comic book. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a standoff between the original Green Ranger and Lord Drakken.
you mean what we got in the comics in the finale of Shattered Grid? Which I get the feeling that this person has not read.
Some rumors float around that the new movie will feature time travel.
Yes, we've heard that.
To account that Lord Drakken, with his long gray hair, is older than Earth's Tommy, that could explain it. A little Zord also told me that the leader of the team would be one of the female Rangers.
We've heard that. We've heard that they might be having a female leader of the team. Whether it be a female Red Ranger, we don't know.
Bets are on Green Ranger Izzy, as we all know.
So that's what confuses me after like watching this video several times. They say that all bets on Izzy. And are they saying that Izzy is going to be in the brand new reboot movie? Are they saying Izzy is going to be an evil Green Ranger in the film? They don't make it clear enough, and that's what annoys me. Like, they don't make their points clear enough when they talk.
No, Tommy once became the leader of the original Power Rangers, so it would make sense that sometimes during Dino Fury, Green replaces Red to lead its...
That ain't gonna happen. That is not going to happen. I know these people are banking on Mighty Morphin nostalgia and stuff like that, where Tommy became the leader eventually, but that is probably not going to happen in Dino Fury. I don't see Izzy leading the team in Dino Fury. I think Zaito is going to be the leader through and through in Dino Fury. Like, I think what they're saying is, I want to see a Green with Evil retelling in Dino Fury. I don't think we're going to get that. I do not think we are going to get that with the team.
With Lord Drakken trying to pull her into his plan to rule Earth, and Tommy trying to keep her on the side of the Power Rangers.
So, I think they should have explained better why Drakken is trying to lure Izzy to the side of evil. Like, they don't really say, like, they should explain why, because I don't think Drakken would want Izzy on his team. I think Drakken would want the Dino Fury Morpher for his collection. That's about it, but I don't think he wants another Green Ranger on the team, or another Ranger on his team at all, because Drakken was all about doing it himself and proving that he is the superior Ranger. I don't think he needs another Ranger as an underling. He did have Ranger Slayer Kimberly as his Ranger, but that was a sort of different circumstance on why he did it. Go read Go-Go Power Rangers and the Shattered Grid arc to know what I'm talking about, but I don't think Drakken would have Izzy as his quote-unquote underling, or try turning her to the darkness.
This could make for a hell of an epic fight, and in some ways help Tommy achieve some sort of final redemption for his past sins as the original evil Green Ranger.
So, why would Tommy need to redeem himself as the original evil Green Ranger? Because he had his redemption arc in the show, and that was he was under a spell. He couldn't control what he was doing. He shook hands with Jason and everyone became friends in the end. The end. Tommy became a member of the team and everyone became best friends. There was no redemption arc for Tommy. Like, he didn't need to redeem himself. Like, they sort of felt bad for him because he was under a spell. Now, in the comics, it's a different story. They have trust issues with Tommy. He suffers from post-traumatic stress, which sort of leads into the Drakken arc and stuff like that. Even Tommy in the comics acknowledges that him and Drakken are two totally different people, and he doesn't have any plans to turn out like that. So, what the hell are these guys on about when it comes to talking about Power Ranger theories and stuff like that? Like, I feel like these guys have no clue what they're talking about. Like, they just talk about the stuff that everyone knows about, like Drakken, the movie, the brand new TV show. Like, these guys don't do any research at all, and that's what annoys me. Like, they have 3 million subs, several writers, several editors on their work, and like written by AGV. He should have done a better job on the script. Research by Michael Nebb. That guy maybe should have fact-checked. Edited by Gino Jensen. Maybe all these people who worked on the article could have done some better research and script editing for this video. Now, if you want to hire me, you're more than welcome to. I'll probably do a better job than most of these writers combined. So the doors are open if you want to hire me to write for your site. I probably won't do it, but hey, the doors are open. But that's my main problem with CBR and their Power Rangers related videos. Like, I can understand jumping on a brand new trend and talking about the latest topic when it comes to Power Rangers, like the comics and stuff, but these guys do not do their research correctly. And if you go to their site, it's even worse when it comes to Power Rangers related content, because they're just making random content, like random article after random article, like trying to connect the dots with everything in the Power Rangers related media. It's not very good, I'll say that. But anyway, guys, I feel like I've ranted on enough. What do you guys think of this article? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Tell me in the comments section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your opinions. With that said, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you want to support the channel in a more personal way, hit the join button and become a member. It would be much appreciated if you could hit that join button. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would love you if you did it. So, with that said, I'm going to wrap things up here now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, all that good stuff. Bye!